Hey, it is market day. Today is Thursday, August 1st, and I am getting all ready to go to my market. And here in about 2 hours, the market's going to be at a place called Midtown. It's like a shopping facility, and I hope everything goes okay. It's like about 100 degrees outside. We just had a torrential rainstorm, so hopefully the rain is past, and I'm good to go. So I just washed all of my tablecloths. I have 2 8-foot tablecloths and a 4-foot tablecloth, so those are ready to go. I just spent about 3 hours doing inventory and making sure that everything was priced, that I had the correct amount, and that it matched my square. And I'll show you guys in a minute. I have all of these bags and some new things that I made this week, and I just need to go through and make sure everything has tags, make sure it's up to date in my inventory, and I'm washing my tablecloths and getting everything charged, like my fans, my neck fan and my regular fan, and just hopefully getting all this done today before I leave. So here are all my bags. Nothing is really organized, although this has mostly smalls and minis in it. This has like a lot of mediums, but then those are larges and those are like really mixed up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of inventory, plus I have some levies that didn't get into a bag for some reason. And then I also have this large octo, which I want to put some white detail on the eyes. I've had this guy for like 6 months and he's not selling, so I thought I would add a little detail. I also have this baby Della plushie. I was gonna add eyes. I mean, I don't have to take her tonight. I don't think it's gonna be a super busy market, but I thought if I have time, I might add her eyes, but I just don't see myself having time to do that. I wanna go over my inventory with you on my spreadsheet and just kind of show you guys what I'm bringing. And then when I get to the market, I will go in and show you what it actually looks like on my table. So this is my inventory sheet on Google Sheets. I have, this page has all of my keychains or like backpack friends. I have 1 pink heart, 13 whales, 8 bees, 4 birds, 1 chick with hat, 1 Kirby, 1 frog, 1 cactus, 2 mini octo keychains, 2 velvet octo keychains, 2 blueberries, and that totals 17 keychains, totaling $180. I won't go through everything in here because you'll be bored to death, but here are my smalls. So what I do each time I do inventory is I just change the color. So I can see that I didn't have any strawberries and I did not need to inventory that, so that stayed blue. It also helps me later because I can come back and say, this is something I need to make. I can also look through here and see what all my numbers look like. For my smalls, I have a total of 285 items, totaling $1,354. And then let's look at my mediums. Here are all my mediums. Some things get mixed up, like I can see that some things probably shouldn't be in here that should be in smalls, or maybe they should be in larges, but whatever, as long as I know what they are. I have 627 mediums, totaling $1,070. And then for my large items, I have 28 items, totaling $781. And I can see, yeah, I don't even know what this red sparkle cow is. I'm not sure what that is. But I can see that I don't have any alligators. I should probably make some. I can go back to my summary page and see all my totals here. I have a total of $3,385 worth of inventory, and I have 247 items. So it's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. It's gonna be, hold on. I think it's gonna be a pretty slow market. It's August, it's hot. Sorry, the lighting is so bad. Oh, there we go, that's good. It's gonna be so hot, and the last time I went to this market, I sold about $200, which I thought wasn't good, but then I went to a couple of other markets and literally sold almost nothing. So then I was like, that $200 was not that bad. So we'll just see. It's a great, has a great vibe to it, so I'm pretty okay going. I didn't want to cancel because I had already paid my booth fee, which is $50. But when I get there and get all set up, I'll give you guys a little tour. Yeah, these are some of my display items. Don't mind the yard man behind me. This is something to hold my little piglet, and this holds my little baby duck. 1 or 2 can fit in there. I usually put tiny turtles in here. Here's another tool for holding something. I'm not gonna take these because I'm putting my keychains in a different way. Here's another cute thing that I found at Michael's to hold. A cute plushie. Sorry, he's still doing. This is where I keep lights for night markets. You can put these inside your baskets. I have scissors, all my little clippy things, and these hold my signs, or I have like little tent signs like this. It's been a couple of days and I'm ready to check in with you guys and let you know how my market went. So my market was at Midtown, which you know, in South Tampa, and surprisingly it was actually quite busy. The weather was pleasant. We had like a little bit of overcast weather that day, so it actually wasn't too terribly awful. I was sweating a lot, but that's just typical for Florida. But I want to go over the important part, which is how my sales were. So the last time I was at this venue, I sold about $220 for summertime. That's actually not that bad. But I did a little bit better for this one. My total sales were $281, and I'll go over what I sold. So the first thing that I sold was a mini cuddle cow, which are my mini cuddle cows are like, they're made by Mama Makes Yarn, and it's kind of like a peg doll, but small. It was a little cow, a little baby. A mom bought it for her baby, so it had embroidered eyes, which just reminded me that this mom probably wouldn't have bought it if it had safety eyes. So that's a good thing for me to remember, is to make sure that I keep those cuddle toys embroidered eyes. I also sold 2 of my 3 seals. Oh, the cuddle cow was $7. The seals were $15 a piece, super easy to make, and I will definitely be making more. I only have 1 left. I sold 2 of my 3 blue medium manatees, also extremely easy to make, so I'll be making more of those. I sold my last large crab to actually a friend of mine, or not a friend, she's a friend and a neighbor, but she was visiting the market without even realizing I have a crochet business. So she was like, "What are you doing here?" So that was kind of cool. But I sold that large crab for $25. I sold 4 small octopus for $5 each for a total of $20. My tiny mermaid, not my bigger mermaids, but my tiny little one I just made for $18. 1 leggy octo for $8. 1 mini turtle for $7. My last rubber duck, so I sold out of rubber ducks for $7. 2 small ice cream cones, $7 each for a total of $14. 1 medium octo for $7. 1 mini baby cow for $8. Normally that cow would be $18, but it had some flaws, so I had marked it down. 1 small squid for $18. 1 small chicken for $7. 1 whale keychain for $5. 1 chubby frog for $8, and 1 leggy toad for $12. So my square fees were $7.73, and my total square charges were $231, and the rest was cash. So overall, I felt really good about the market. I wasn't bored. It was very busy. The music was nice. The vibe was nice. I got some delicious food while I was there from the food trucks. I won't have another market for the month of August because we're going to be going to Maine at the end of August. I won't have any for September either, so I won't have any more markets until October. So until I go, while I'm in Maine, I'm gonna need to really stock up for all of those markets in October, November, and December. So that's it for my market recap. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Bye.